Welcome everybody to this to Bragging Rights 2009 pay-per-view review. Uh, Today is October 25th, 2009, and I'm gonna let you know what happened tonight on Bragging Rights. First match was The Miz versus Morrison, the first of three SmackDown versus Raw matches. Pretty decent match. I thought it could have been better. Came real close at the end. Miz came off with the win after Morrison missed Starship Pain. Miz went for the win, and basically he said what he does. He said that Morrison takes a lot of risk, and Miz likes to capitalize on mistakes, on risk. So that was it. So that led to Raw 1, SmackDown 0. The following match was Divas Tag, which was Raw versus SmackDown. SmackDown came out on top after Beth Phoenix pinned Melina. Not bad. It could have been a little better. Timing was okay because it wasn't long and it wasn't too short. But not bad though. After that was the Fatal 4-Way for the Raw title match. This match was pretty good. I was surprised it was as good as it was, especially as close as it was, and what happened during and after the match. Now, Batista came too close to winning the match, and Mysterio, he stopped the pin. Batista got mad and he drew Mysterio down, and he got out of the ring, and Taker ended up tombstone him after Batista drew Mysterio onto Jericho later on, before that led up to the tombstone. And when Mysterio hit, he hit pretty hard. I was like, damn, it had to hurt. So yeah, Undertaker won. Pretty decent match. It was pretty good though. I was surprised. It was better than I thought it would be. After that was the SmackDown versus Raw tag team match. Oh yeah, before I get to that. After that, after the Fatal 4-Way, Batista and Mysterio were interviewed by Josh Matthews, and Batista said he's tired of his friends stabbing him in the back. And he tells Ray, I'm gonna take your head off, and Ray's like, you're kidding, right? He's like, no, I'm not kidding. And he clotheslined the hell out of him, beat the hell out of him. He threw him into the guardrail real hard. I was like, damn, I thought you would have like gone right through it. You know, as strong as Batista is. So now we have a new heel, Batista. It's been, I'd say, about 4 or 5 years, I think, since he was heel. But you know, I would expect that somebody else to do a heel turn, but Batista is the first. Okay, as I was, after that was a SmackDown vs. Raw 7-on-7 tag match. It was pretty good. The crowd was into it a little bit. The ending came where Kofi was a legal man, and Jericho was on the mat after getting taken down. They showed to throw Kofi onto Jericho, and all of a sudden Big Show turns on Kofi and chokeslams him, and he turns his back on Raw. I had a feeling this would happen, basically because he is Jericho's partner, and it was all set up so SmackDown could win their match. So the match ended up, Big Show actually knocked out Triple H after Triple H saw what happened, and SmackDown won the Bragging Rights match and the trophy 2-1. It was a pretty good, okay match. I just didn't expect the end to be like that, but oh well. And the main event, Iron Man, Cena versus Orton. Cena wins, no rematches. Orton wins. Cena's gone from Raw, and he's off to SmackDown. I know he ain't going to ECW because they put him on ECW. He ain't gonna be the same. So, Cena gets the first fall with the STF, and then Orton hits an RKO, and then it got to the point where Cena went for a the attitude adjustment, and when he hits it, Orton hits the RKO, and they end up getting a double pin. crowd wasn't into it that much up until close to the end of the match. I guess they just wanted to match it and see who wins. Uh, Orton and Cena did some good spots. Orton threw Cena to the stage, because it was cut in half. Like left side was SmackDown, right side was Raw, so blue, red, and the Cena Orton threw Cena to the SmackDown side, the side of the stage. He went through the lights and it exploded. And Orton pinned him, got the pin, or the point, whatever you want to call it. And then Cena sees the Orton drew Cena onto the machine that sets out the pyros, like the buns. When Orton hit the bun, when Cena hit the bun, the pyro went off right there on the entrance ramp. So what they did is they Orton figured out which one it was at, and he drew Cena onto the spot, and he wanted the pyro to go off on him. By the time he did hit the pyro, Cena already had moves, so Orton didn't get who he wanted. Then he go back to the ring. Orton gets a few more falls, and then all of a sudden Cena comes back out of nowhere. He pinned Orton a few times. It got all the way up to where it's 5-4 or 5-3. Yeah, it was 5-4, and then Cena, he got Orton and he FU attitude adjustment, whatever you want to call it. Orton off the top ring steps onto the announce table, pinned him, and that was it. Now in this match, there are 30-minute intervals after the fall, so Cena had to wait 30 seconds before he could do anything. Another thing is too is there was blood in this match. So much for WWE PG. What they did is they had a doctor go down, glue the wound shut, so that way he'll be able to. There won't be no blood. You can still see it though. That was like pretty early in the match. That was after Orton hit him with the monitor, the table monitor. After that, there's about 5 minutes left of the match. Referee got knocked down by Cena by mistake. Orton went when the ref came down after Orton hit the RKO on Cena. Orton it was a 2 count. Orton got mad. He threw the ref down. And when Orton went to punt Cena moved out of the way. He put Orton in the STF within about 40 seconds left of the match. Orton taps out after 5 seconds left, and that was it. Cena wins 6-5. I really wanted Orton to win, but what can we do? Cena won. So no rematches. So let's see who Cena gets his next opponent to be. Oh yeah, Legacy did interfere. Remember, there was no DQ, no disqualification, and Pauls did count anywhere. So that was about it. Well, that's my review.